Hi, tout le monde. Je suis Christelle. Bonjour, bon après-midi, bonsoir. Je vais sur le Miller. Today is another topic. Before today's content, I think I still remember that time that I have promised you all what is the content about earning money. But actually, if you just discuss the situation in the Taiwan country, it is gradually becoming harder and harder if you want to earn money in a fortune. But I think even though we still have some opportunity and a chance that we can get and obtain sufficient salary, just you have the ability. Maybe decades years ago, I remember when I was a child, I have ever suggested my father, it's real, although my father has died, you don't have anyone can confirm this fact, okay? But it's real. When I was so little, I was in my father's hug. I suggest my father, why don't you go back to school for studying? I think if after your hard studying, we can make more money as possible as you want. I remember I just among the kindergarten or just attended the elementary school. That time, I just know if you want to earn more money, you have to gain your knowledge. And then my father replied me, oh, okay. I a little bit forget what my father's replying, but he just say something very funny and give me a punch that if he go back to the school, that I will not gain any bumps for me also. That is so weird. And my father said that our family don't need to do this. We still can gain money. Just we work hard and to make all the time, the resources in making our family business well, more and more wealth. So that is a story from my childhood. So I just want to share with you that that is very important. Everything, if you want to earn a fortune, you have to prepare something that is exclusive for you only. That is very important. So every time you discover so many people who are called wise, smart, clever, they are always sharing knowledge and be so noble in their professionalism. So what should I do? I just want to be as them, but I have a purpose that I want to earn money. There are so many secrets in it. Remember that. You have to keep secret always, all the time. That is a very, very key point. So today, I want to share how to earn money with you all. But if you just want to have a job, but you still want to earn money, that is very difficult because your salary is fixed. So if you want to earn money, you have to borrow some resources from the bank or financial institution to have some very perfect financial tool and to have a good saving plan. So that is another good method if you don't want to create a business. But in the society, I cannot promise you, and I have to assure you one thing. The cheating group are still existing. So how you can avoid it? You have to remember some tips. Don't be jealous or feel so desire for very high interest. And you have to realize the content of the project. And you have to make a very close connection with the consultant in the company to avoid anything changing from them, and then you can do anything preparation for their fleeing. So that is just maintain in the content so many knowledge. If you want to earn money but you still have a very simple and fixed job, you have to rely on this financial tool. So you have to inspect, and you have to realize, you have to discover, and you have to research. So many know-how. Then you can just find a very good, safe, proper, appropriate tool for your needs. So that is very important. But if you want to create a business, so in the economic theory, here are always talking about the economic, although the jobs, the simple jobs are included in the economic theory, but most time they just refer to a labor layer. So that is a circle in the whole theory that makes the boss become fortune. Okay, so you feel so desperate and so depressed, but it is true. But the only thing that you can reach is to become higher and highest supervisor in your company. That is another hope. And to have a perfect tool of the finance. So here are so many resources in the society you can find. So in economic theory, when we talk about creating business, so the cost and the interest, always the two very important topic we always discuss. So, however, in the whatever we are talking about in the tutor, I still insist on you have to warn a very, very advanced and individual, inclusive knowledge that is belong to you only. That is very important. So, but we still can talk about this in the microeconomic, not macro, microeconomic. Here is a effect called marginal utility, and also called marginal effect. The theory is talking about every aiding and unit or reduce of the good or service, and then the interest of the good or service will ascending or descending. It's all talking about the effect. So when in the chart, it's just the slope of the two terms. One is the effect, another is the good and the service value. So it's all talk about what? So it's talk about your good and service and the interest. So we also come back to the demand and the satisfaction. So that is so boring. We always talk about this, but it is very important when we have to create some business. If you don't have any advanced knowledge, technology, or other things, but you want to earn money, only one thing is to offer your labor. It is over your labor. If you don't have any advanced knowledge and all the things you have and you can use, you can find, and to the extremely, not only you can have a very huge fund, or you have a very much time, and your labor value is so extreme. So money, time, labor, then to find a product you want to sell. So okay, you can use the media. Media is always so adorable and absorbing. That is another factor. But if you always talk about the media, all the people use media to create a business. So many people use it. That is just to over expanding the pressures of the media, so that will become an anti-effect. So I don't suggest anyone always to use media, and it is expensive. If you want to use media, that is expensive. So today we want to introduce how to earn money. Another one term is called economic surplus. Economic surplus includes two. One is consumer surplus, another is producer surplus. What is surplus? when we talk about the consumer surplus, so when a cup of coffee, I regard it is sold as $20. But finally, the boss sell it to me as $10. So the 10 is the surplus. Another one is producer surplus. Okay, I am the boss. I sell a book as $50. But my customer feel it worth $80. But I sell it as $50. So the $30 is the surplus. So it's just very interesting. You have to design the surplus. So that is so imagination exploring how you can design and create a surplus. Make the surplus not only your customer, but also your image. That is tell you, always make your customer feel your products worth over your price. So that is very important. Okay, today we talk about the marginal utility. That is called, you have to remember the slope. Just the relation among the effect and the good and the service value. So that is tell you that you have to notice on the goods quality and your service quality and the effect after customer buy it and after the service, how it works. So it always around the situation when the selling is happening. So that is a little bit boring. Every time I see the economy book, I just feel I am bursting out with so abundant knowledge, and I feel so powerful. But how I can make a fortune? Okay, I can read so 10 books of economic book. I can read 100 books of economic. Okay, I just get a doctor degree of the economic school, and tell me how I can become the rich man of the billionaire. Okay, if the doctor in the school can tell you the answer, then all the doctors are billionaire. But in fact, that is adversary. So if it is work, if we want to make a fortune, then we read the economic book. But it is wrong. Read economic book is to make you know about the system in the economic world. You have to realize it. You have to discuss it. You have to research it. You have to understand that. You have to comprehend about all the things around in the market, and you have to feel it. You have to abundantly touch it. So to read the economic book is not to make you become a fortune. To read the economic book is to let you know very precisely about all the economic world. If you don't know about this, even though you have a very special advanced knowledge, but you don't know a little bit, just a little bit. You don't know about the economic. You just know about the knowledge. So how you can cope with and how you can handle the strategy you want to win in the market. You have to know that. If even you have a very special knowledge, take knowledge, but you still have enemy in the market. You cannot assure that you are always the winner. Here are always enemy. Even you develop or you create one thing, but your enemy can just to offer other things, even though this one is totally different from yours, but they can package. Just people needing more and more and more. Then, if it is done and have a sufficiently effect, then people decide to choose his product. So in the market, when we talk about business, here are so many strategies we have to notice. So you can you can see businessman, merchant, boss, these kinds of people are so abstruse. Okay, abstruse. So if you want to be a successful merchant or businessman, you have to be a very tough man, because it's just concerned about money. It's concerned about money, and it is a war. You are on the battlefield. That is sometimes as horrible as what I have talked to you. So if you are not born in a very giant globe, if your father is not a rich man already, but you want to be another billionaire, you have to do some challenging. So that is very realistic. So if you still ask me how, I still have to tell you that here are no other ways that you can just reach the end so quickly. Maybe some people will tell you that he has or she has, but that is another reason. Just like I told, they have something very special and it is secret. Okay, today I bring what is marginal utility. That is very simple, just to talk about a relation among the effect and the good and the service value. And another one term is called economic surplus. That is just to talk about the consumer and the producer, the satisfaction is still satisfaction, the surplus. So the surplus is more and more and more, because that is mean if in the position of the producer, the surplus is more and more and more. That mean you make your customer satisfied with you. so you earn money. And in a position of the consumer, the surplus is more and more and more and more. That means the customer satisfied with your product, so they feel it is worth to pay money to you. So I don't know if today's content is satisfied you, but I still want to all the people know about this. If you don't have any original creation or advanced knowledge or secret or very special factor, but you still want to earn money, you have to warn very huge fund, a sufficient time, and numerous labor power, and use the media, or you have to be the smart man. Remember, on the market is just on the battlefield. I hope you are the very good master. Okay, this is today's video. I hope you can have some inspiring in it. So I cannot teach you how to earn money, okay? I just want to suggest you a little bit. You can just to comprehend a little bit and to have a time with your comrade and to be bewildered and to discuss something that is very interesting. Hope all the people can have a very good year earning money. Remember, whatever you have encountered, you can earn money or you cannot. But the basic concept, the basic factor, and the element you have to know is to be economic. To be economic, don't always consuming so much. Okay, that is the basic concept and tip I feel. Okay. Okay, this is today's video. Thank you for your watching. Next time we will talk about another topic in economic theory, and maybe we can talk about other things. Next time I will bring some news in the finance, and maybe some information is benefit to you, so we can just have another fulfilled video. So that is very fantastic. Okay, that is today's video. And another one thing, if above all any factor you feel satisfied, that is not only from my opinion, but also from the superstar in the merchant world, the former president Donald Trump. Okay, I am still his fan, but he is now in an indictment, so I'm so embarrassed. I just can't believe it. So although I have known it, when his turn, I have known it, he will be addicted some crime or penalty. I don't know what, but I don't know the finally conclusion is that. I'm not surprised, but I just a little bit feel very pity. Maybe this is his first time to be the president. Okay, maybe the second time he will be more he will be more acquainted. Okay, so but after all, he is still a very good merchant. I like the Trump Group. The Trump Group is a very good company. Actually, if you don't judge or comment anything about his political achievement, okay, the Trump Group is a very good company. So the President Trump, okay, President, the chairman, the CEO, okay, the boss, okay, he is still my star. Okay, so he's a cunning one, he's a wise one, he's a clever one, he's a little bit like the okay, but the most superstar still the Bill Gates, okay, still the Bill Gates. But I like the merchant Donald Trump is because he has some property. When you on the battlefield, you need some property that you can be flee or just attack back. When the enemy doesn't notice you, so or you have to have some property that you not only tough, but you are bold. So I don't know how to tell you. Maybe another time. When I prepare well, I can just share why I feel the president, the CEO, the chairman, Donald Trump, why he is a very good merchant. He's very good merchant. He's a good merchant, even if he has been a president of the United States already. Okay. I'm so stunned because he's so unbelievable about the Trumpolism. The Trumpolism. Okay, stop talking this. Okay, stop talking this. Okay, next time we have another topic. I hope I can offer something that is useful and interesting. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.